Thank you for being patient. All right, work together. So we need a journalize tab, and then we have a posting tab. 4 transactions. Says granted credit to Keller, learned that a sale was accidentally charged, granted credit. So we have two returns, it looks like, and then we have 2 corrections. All right. So not bad. You might have to move this bad boy around a little bit too. I'll try to get it so it's on the same sheet. Fantastic. All right. So we are in June. Oop. It's weird because in advanced accounting, there's a month column and then a date column, and then this one doesn't. All right, June 4. It says granted credit to Keller Associates for merchandise returned, 245. Okay, so that's our sales returns allowances. They have the sales tax that we have to pay that we don't want to pay, so we got to take it out. We put it in the sales tax payable from this old sales slip 645. The total is what we will credit. And since it says CM, it's a credit memorandum. We know we need to credit accounts receivable to lower it. And then we have the backslash to the company, which says Keller. So first things first, sales returns. And what's wrong? Oh, I didn't have it right. All right. CM 28. We have a debit for 245. That's the sales return. But we also want to take off our bill to the government the liability of sales tax that we always pay them, which that return mean comes up to 1475 or 1470, excuse me. And then the total goes into what we have to do, counts receivable backslash, and the company name is Keller Associates. 259.7. Does that make sense to everybody? You debit sales returns allowances. We want to keep track of all the sales that's been returned. We debit sales tax payable to lower it. We credit accounts receivable to lower it. We credit the bill to Keller Associates to lower it. Okay, that's what we do with that 3-line entry. Okay. Scroll here a little bit. On the 9th, said we learned that a sale on account to Ashton Lindsay LLP was incorrectly charged to the account of Abraham Corporation. So it's supposed to be charged to Lindsay and Ashton and Lindsay, but it was charged to Abraham. So if you're thinking about it, Abraham now has a bill they didn't need. Okay. And Ashton and Lindsay never got charged. So Ashton and Lindsay balance, let's just say 0. And Abraham got charged. What do we have to do to correct this mistake? You must credit Abraham, right, to get it back to normal, and we need to debit who we're supposed to do in the first place. So we want to make sure we go about doing that. So how do we do it? All right. The debit needed to go. I can't spell any of these people's names. ASHS Ashton and Lindsay LLP, and and Abraham Corp. Okay, so Ashton and Lindsay were supposed to be charged. We made a sale and account to them, but it was actually by accident billed to Abraham. So we want to bill it to Ashton and Lindsay like we're supposed to, and we want to take it off Abraham's account. Okay. Does that kind of make sense? You all right with that one? We're debiting the company that we're supposed to, and we're crediting the company that we incorrectly debited earlier. They just don't tell you it's incorrectly debited. You got to kind of understand accounting a little bit with that. Okay. All right. On the 12th, granted credit to Lambert Schools for damaged merchandise 206. No sales tax. Okay. We granted credit to Lambert Schools for merchandise. No sales tax. Why is there no sales tax? Remember, sometimes we don't get charged sales tax. Schools, churches, nonprofits. Okay. So all we have to do is keep track of the sales, returns, and allowances. And then the company is Lambert Schools. What I do. So no sales tax like this one, because it's a school. 206 is what they're returning. So we're taking that off our accounts receivable, and to the school will lower the school bill that they would have had before. Okay. No sales tax payable for that one. Oh yeah, I haven't done any of these. Good call, Bondi. CM 29. Apologize. Don't forget your source documents like I did. Okay, on the 26th, last one. Found a sale on account to Keller Associates. So it's supposed to go to Keller. Incorrectly charged to Carson. So we got to get it off Carson's bill. How do you do that? You credit Carson, and you need to debit Keller. Keller Associates was the one that got, so this is memorandum 62. Keller Associates was actually supposed to be charged, so we got to do that. And then we need to correct our mistake. We charged Carson. They both start with, okay, so we probably just clicked on the wrong one. So we put it on the bill that was supposed to be charged. It's supposed to be charged to Keller and Associates, but we accidentally charged Carson, so we got to fix the mistake. When you charge somebody, you debit it. So when you fix it, you got to credit it. All right. You guys good with that? So now we need to post. Did I forget to do something? Jeez. I got kicked out of work together. I don't know if I hit the wrong button or something. All right, here we go. So now we need to post all these. You guys need me to do this with you, or can you do this on your own? Would it be faster for some of you if you just did it on your own? I need like a yeses or nos, or, I mean, we really don't need help posting, do you? Or does it help you with the totals? I can put the totals up. Why don't we just do that? I'll just do it with you. That's fine. I just don't want to hold people up because some people go faster. Sales, returns, and allowances. I mean, you don't really need me to it's basically copying, right? So you go down here, June 4th, you don't, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna do all these. Page 12. Goes General Journal 12. Because I gotta scroll and it takes more time. You guys do it faster on your own. 245. So go down here, debit 245. And then you need to add it up. And everybody's waiting. I think it's probably more efficient to do it that way. The total is $2,732.60. And you put it up 273260. 273260. And then you gotta go back down. I mean, it's hard to do with this huge screen. 4130. Okay, sales tax payable. It's still the 4th. Still June 12th. G12 for $14.70. $14.70. You now have $633.40 in the balance. 633.40. 633.40. 2120 goes up into your post reference. Accounts receivable, Keller Associates. So go down to Keller and accounts receivable. So we'll start accounts receivable first. It's the 4th. It's still G12. And we're crediting accounts receivable for $259. $259.70. So we did have $9,187.75 coming to us, but they returned 259, so we got to lower that to $8,928.05. $1130. So you got to do 1130, and then we got to do the backslash, and it will look like it's wrong until we do Keller's. So accounts receivable balance is $8,928.05. The Keller is for G12, and we're doing, what was it, 259.70. So the debit balance minus the credit, because we're lowering this bill that they owe us, is $1,456.70. $1,456.70. Okay. And then you take the 140 and finish off your posting. You guys good just doing that on your own? I don't need to walk through every step, right? You got calculator. I mean, okay. So go ahead and finish up posting your work togethers, do the app. And, in a little bit, we'll go over 11.3. That way I don't have to slow, because some of you guys are going